back once again like a renegade master. Here we are, our regular early morning stream. Myself and Robert, we're here every morning at 10 a.m. streaming. Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean you've never watched us at 10 a.m. before? We're here every morning. Why have you guys never been here? We were wondering, why the hell is nobody watching our morning streams? Anyway. Good morning, Robert. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. So my day just got even better after that intro. Yeah, that's true. I actually joined from work. So I'm pretty annoyed. No one watches from
Yeah,
in the
no one
morning.
watches the morning ones. Ridiculous, but
Yeah.
it's our
My
special.
boss came.
It's our special little time together.
Yeah. My boss came in one day and he, why aren't you doing your job? I said, get the F out of here. I'm streaming with Kent.
Oh my god. Okay, that was a bit strong for the morning content. You need to keep that stuff for the after 9 p.m. watershed.
Oh yeah. That's the X-rated one.
The
Yeah.
X-rated one. So here we are, season 7. Would you believe? And it's gone quick. It doesn't seem like that long to me. I don't know what you think, Rob.
No, the time flies.
Yeah. It feels like we're just getting where we want to get to. Like our teams are like we're still building. It feels like we're still building, still trying to have the income that the big boys have got into Juve and Milan.
Yeah.
But we've played one game so far. Let's have a look. Rob beat Roma 3-0 away. Put down a bit of a marker there. And I beat Lazio 2-0 away. So we're coming up to the second game, and we're right at the end of the transfer window as well. It is on the 3rd, so we're on the 1st. So we've got a couple of days. So we'll play this game, and then we'll have a couple of days in the finalising the transfer market. I've done all my business, I think. I might have a loan or one player. Rob's still trying to sell and buy last minute panic buys.
Yeah, I have 2 routes to go now. Either Baidu will accept his wage from Fulham and he will join Fulham then I'll get 40 mil, or I have to sign loanists and free transfers.
Yeah,
a couple of them. Different players then.
No, it's probably wise. I looked at your squad and the numbers are low. Even if it's the best squad in the world, there's always that otherwise you could just bring in some young players from the academy. It can work sometimes. Pick the ones with the highest potential rather than the highest current ability.
You know, I told you I changed approach, and now I'm down to the bare minimum. I've reduced from 35 players down for each window, and I'm down to minimum.
Yeah.
And my plan is to expand again with the right players. Getting rid of all the deadwood and So it's a bit risky, but
no, you can get away with like 22 players and 5 young players easily. 22. So every position has a backup, and then you've got 5 players that are, that can play either wing or like you have like a couple that can play striker or winger, young ones, and then a couple that can play across the back, and then a young keeper. That's what I've done. Anyway, right, I've got to play Udinese at home because they are a banana skin team, definitely. And Rob has got Juventus, but he's at home. So, Rob started with Roma and then Juve. So...
Next Inter.
Is it really?
Inter away.
Oh, my God.
Next one.
You better do a sound check.
Yeah.
To check.
True. It sounds good.
Cool.
I'm ready.
it's really hard for me to work out who my best centre-halves are. Because that Hato guy has come in and he's my best centre-half. Second best.
Yeah. Baidu is my second best, and he's maybe going.
Well, you have to sometimes. You saw who I
40
sold.
mil.
I sold my the Vlahovic. I sold Vlahovic. Now, the only reason that wasn't a mistake is because his injuries. If it wasn't for the injuries, I'd have kept him, because I have now got Xavi Simons, who's on 250k a week for me. So here we go. I'm quite excited about my new lineup. I really, truly do look strong all over now. There isn't a weak position.
Yeah, same here. But the depth of the squad is something else.
How many on the bench do you have?
I think I will be 8 to 9.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just check my corners. Yeah. 9 on the bench right now. Injury-free squad.
Yeah. All right.
Three minutes. First injury to my new DM, Schlager, I bought from Dortmund.
Yeah, I looked at him. He looked good. I looked at your squad. I thought, I'm having a look at them.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking you're doing the wrong thing, but then I looked and thought, oh no, you're not. You're doing the right thing. Oh, take a bow, Ricky. Right in off the post from way outside the box. Hey, Curly's here. Curly, we haven't seen you for ages, literally eons. 2-0. Yamal. Don't forget to update us on your score, Rob.
Yeah, it's 2-0 here as well. The only problem is Juve lead 2-0. So I can't understand what's happening. We have the same amount of chances. They scored 2.
Yeah, but yeah, it can happen against the big teams for some reason.
3-0.
Oh, no.
What the heck?
3-0. Oh my God! Hang on.
Been so stable for so many months.
Yeah, 2-1 here. Nice one, Curly. I did stream twice on the Games Den this week. A fun game, and I will be there at least twice a week from now on. Naki Unavar scores his first goal, 3-1. It's all happening here. Esposito for them. Oh my God, Scalvini scored. Sorry, it's gone a bit mad. My game's gone mad all of a sudden. After that penalty, it's like it triggered my team. Last season, Curly, was the most epic ever. At the end of the season, myself and Robert went 10 games unbeaten, both of us. and I beat him to the title by 2 points. Well, that's not true. Actually, it was more points, but at the end, wasn't it? Or was it 2? No, it was 2. 2, yeah, 2 points. So yeah, that was the closest we've had. So Taram on a yellow card. Don't like that. Take him off. An unbelievable first half from me. Mixed fortunes. Me 5-1 at half time and Robert 3-0 down at half time. So I've got a bit of an idea. Don't know if Robert will want to hear it, but I don't know how many new players you've got in your 11, Robert, but it can really make a difference because they don't know the tactic and the formation. I found that myself last season.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's that.
Depends how many you've risked putting in there. Unless they're worldies. I mean, I bought in Turam and Unavar. The rest, and Hato. So I bought 3 in. But I'm at home to Udinese. And I've played these guys in all my pre-seasons.
Yeah, the guys, they played the friendlies. I've been prioritizing the best players. So
yeah.
I guess the tactical will be easier in the league. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, my game's mental. My game is 6-2, by the way. It's ridiculous.
It's too late. It's too late. It's going to be a loss.
I'm now at the point where I'm thinking who to bring on.
That puts a bit of pressure on me. 3 points behind. Could have scored last minute. So I have a positive goal difference.
Jeez, my squad is looking really, really, really good. I've got players I can't even get on. Even though I've made 5 subs, I'm like, geez, he hasn't even got a game. Pafundi didn't even make the 11 or the 5 subs because he wants to leave. So I'm thinking, well, he can get on with it. He might. Oh, here we go. Is that 7-2 finally? (7-2). Wow. Man of the match, Xavi Simons. Happy with that. All right, so I'm not going to lie. There's no point in lying. We've got to be honest because Robert was 2 points behind me last season. So the fact that I can't show it yet. Can't show the league table yet. There's a negotiation here. Just a young 18-year-old. Might be shit. Might end up being a player. Hard to know. Now we'll be able to see. I've put I save after every game just to avoid disasters like we have. Here we go. So we can see the table. Robert lost 3-1. I won 7-2. So yeah, I got a 3-point gap, which sounds like nothing. But like I said, for 10 games last year, he was 2 behind. And that is just so much pressure when someone's only 2 behind. Because you know, one mistake, one game where you get sendings off or whatever, and it's done. You're toast.
Oh, Schlager out 3 months, hip injury.
Oh dear.
Loss and injury on both my DMs. Oh well.
Hey, Awisha. Awisha says, do you think there's life after death? That's a bit heavy for a Saturday morning Football Manager stream. Happy to chat about football and Football Manager. Didn't really expect an afterlife debrief. You think about it much at all? Well, if you really, I'll give you my real view then. Okay, I got a feeling. I don't know for sure because I'm just a bloke playing Football Manager on the internet. But my words of wisdom are: when you're gone, you're probably gone. That's it. Probably. You live on in other people's memories and conversations. Yeah. But I'd prefer to think that my stepdad is up there playing with my cat Peanut is what I would really like. Because that would be better. Oh, this is funny. David Borsa, our 7.5 million buyback clause is now active and expires in 4 years. He's terrible. That's brilliant. You know what the Bible says about it. Are you a bot? Are you a bot, or are you just some weirdo who likes to talk about religion with strangers on the internet? I mean, what's going on? I'm going to say he's a bot. Robert, help me out here, for God's sake. Bible bot. Curly said it's a Bible bot.
Definitely a Bible bot.
I'm a Christian. Want to know? No. I don't want to know. We want to play Football Manager. Okay? Let me see if you can comprehend. We're nice, friendly people playing Football Manager. For God's sake. Can I say for God's sake? Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Oh, hang on. Jesus Christ. I can't keep saying Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Oh, my God. I can't say fucking hell either because that's got hell in it. So I can't even say that. Oh, my God. Oh, no, God. I can't say God. Oh, no. Help. Robert, help. Help. I'm in blasphemous territory.
I'm fine with that. I'm the least religious person, you know.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, we don't
everything
know.
you see now.
Well, I don't know. What does that mean? Least religious ever. Does that mean that you worship the devil? Because that would be the least religious person.
Yeah, I got tattooed 666 in my forehead.
Oh my God.
I respect religion.
You can't even say it.
As
How
long
can
as
you
they
respect it if you can't say it?
The point is, I respect people being religious, but I don't want to talk with them about it. I'm not interested. But I'm fine with people believing what they want.
Yeah.
I respect that. But don't talk to me about it. That's my take.
Yeah. Oh, it's the deadline day. Do you want me to take part, mate?
Does it make a difference?
No, don't think so. Do you want me to or not?
No problem if you're not. I'm just sitting here, losing 3-0. Then I started out my tactic, as usual.
Oh, yeah.
So...
Did you create anything?
No, then it's... yeah, I've tried to make a 4-2-3-1, but not succeeded yet. So
No, did you create chances in the game, I mean? Sorry, I should have been clearer.
Yeah, a lot. Because I tried the winning formula the second half, and I won the second half 1-0. And I just bumped the chances, the statistics. So that made me, yeah.
People keep coming in for my teenagers. I've got to say this because it doesn't. I don't know if it happens to you. I'm talking about 16-year-olds. People start bidding a lot of money for my 16-year-olds. I find it odd. It makes me not want to sell them.
Barry, the talent fabric. There's a talent industry.
I put in a buyback of $1 million and they didn't go for it.
Would be cool to do well with the winning formula. My own tactic.
Oh no, he's literally thinking of changing already. Hey, look, if you do well with your own tactic, I'll be happy because it means I'll be able to promote it on the channel. I said about it to Aaron, and he said, "Oh yeah, I tried that one. He didn't like it. He didn't like it for some reason."
Okay.
On console.
Console, yeah. I don't know if that's has something to do with.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I can't change. I just won 7-2 and 2-0 away at Lazio, so I'm like, I can't change.
I don't dare to change right now. Not against Inter away.
Yeah. I wonder if I've got too many players now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Can you have 26? One of those shouldn't.
Yeah.
One of those could probably still play. I should probably loan him out. How weird. I made some really funny signings. Oh no, he's my cover for left back. I was like, what the hell have I signed this guy for? And I realised he's like cover left back. Does anyone miss talking to Awisha now that we got rid of him? Oh man, Barcola, who I bidded for, Bradley Barcola went for 49 million to Arsenal. He's now worth 130 to 170 million. Oh, I knew it. I was in for him.
Yeah. Okay, Badu rejected Fulham. That decides it all. Then I have pennies to buy for.
Penis? What?
I'm actually pennies.
Pennies. Oh, pennies. What you said, penis. I thought, Jesus Christ, mate.
It's worth a lot.
What? Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah.
Since you bring it up.
Just don't know what to say.
You started it.
I've just loaned, I'm going to change the subject. I just loaned Patrick Lecco, which is ridiculous because he's a wonder kid striker, German.
Yeah.
He's from Bayern Munich. I'm actually surprised they let him. Okay, I signed it. Where's the Hammers cash come from? Ha ha ha. Yeah, because I sold players, man. Curly, you've missed it. I've won the league 4 in a row. And not last season, but season before I won the Champions League. So I'm doing all right. And my stadium is 60,000 at Bari. Oh, Daniel, I didn't see you there, mate. West Ham looking good for this season. Oh, mate. We're off the charts. The players we're buying. My concern is that we're going from defensive counter-attack to offensive pressing. It's going to take a long time. Oh, you mean in real life? I thought you meant me. Where's the Hammers? Me, as in Kent Hammer. Yeah, well, ours has come from player sales because we reduced the wage budget. We let 4 or 5 people go or retire. Oh, Como have come in. They're in our division. That's a nice little loan. I think West Ham can finish top 8. I honestly think that we need another season. I think it's this is the season before the season. It's going to be so hard to go from all the players defending and playing counter-attack like a low block to actually a high press. That is just so amazing. I'm looking forward to it, but I just don't think we can. I think he'll be lucky. I know it's negative, but I just think West Ham are going to struggle at the start. We've got a really difficult start to the season as well. All right, we've got Torino away. Who have you got, Rob?
Inter. So
Right.
I will play the 4-2-2-2 in this one. I don't dare to change now, but I could do it in the break between match 3 and 4. That's why I'm so quiet now, because I'm both in the transfer market and considering tactics.
That's okay. Yeah, it finishes tonight. It's 7:15, so...
Yeah. Okay, I brought in a couple of squad players. Bending my new rules for the squad a bit, signing a 34-year-old. Just for being a backup. You know this Hannes Wolf guy who played in Dortmund, right back?
No.
Just need some backup.
My knowledge of German football is definitely not great. Although I did hear Bayern had pulled out of that defender, which I thought was a weird one, because I thought they wanted him. I do like looking at these loan deals. Some loan deals so ridiculous. I can't even believe it. Cole Palmer's the one that's tempting me. They won 86 million for him.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Then it's over. The window.
Yeah. I didn't do what I normally do, but you can see for me, I got in big players: Wesley Costa-Stevens, Hato, and Simons. But I sold Vlahovic, Petrovic, and Ivanovic. There's a pattern going on there. I know now that in game next season, all those Serbian countries, that area, all become EU 2030, because it happened in my other game. So 2030 they become EU.
Makes a difference.
Yeah, it will. So I'm looking at the wage expenditure in Serie A, which is important. Milan top, Inter second, Juve third, me fourth. I'm getting closer. I'm on 3.4. So I'm only $1 million behind Milan. And you are sixth. I told you you'd move up. You have moved up. You've closed the gap on Napoli. You were like 7th or 8th or something. No, 8th or 9th last season, I'm sure. Anyway. We move on. Daniel says, are you excited for FM24? Sorry, 25. Well, yeah, I love seeing it, but I can't say I am excited. I'm nervous about it. I'm happy playing 24, although there is obvious errors with it. Yeah, it feels. I don't know. We haven't seen enough of it. We haven't seen enough. I think it's going to be a pared down version. Champions League.
Squad registration.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yep.
For me, it's hard.
Easy.
Yours was easy.
For me.
Yours was easy. I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Mine's
Count how many players I have now.
Oh, mine's frightening when you look who's not in it. Silva, Bacchiano, Diamonde. Yeah. It's a problem.
Yeah. I'm finished with both the league registration and the Champions League. I was finished. 22 players in the squad. That's what I go with. So it's assigned to. Too little, but okay.
Just thinking, like, can I really go the whole Champions League campaign with 4 centre halves? Well, I suppose you have to. It feels like a mistake. I feel like I'm going to have to drop a midfielder. I've got to drop someone. Can't be a centre mid. I've messed up in the window. Should have got a DM. Now I can see it. I couldn't see it before. Shit. It's almost like you can get away with more. I've left out some big players.
Okay. Who did you left out?
Oh, the Champions League. Yeah, hang on, I'll tell you. I left out Antonio Silva, Hugo Pereira, Patrick Lecco, and Stefano Biaggi. Now, he's not such a big one, but he's my other left back. But yeah, it's difficult. I mean, I've only got. I love it when it does the whole squad because it says forwards, Esposito and Costa Stevens. That's it. So I'm running light at DM and striker positions, weirdly. But I've got so many wingers and attacking midfielders that can play striker if needed. That's my thinking. I mean, there'll be a backup, but yeah. Oh, wow. I literally must have had a prediction in my brain. I left Hugo Pereira out, my other striker, thinking he could play league games. He's now out for 3 to 4 months, injured. 3 to 4 months injured.
hip injury, him as well, as my Schlager?
Calf. A calf. Torn calf.
Calf. Okay.
All right. Hopefully I've got it right. Oh well. It's annoying when you've got unhappy players, but there's nothing I can do. They're money grabbing bastards, really. Right, I've got Torino away, and Robert has Inter away, and Robert is 3 behind. We've only played 2 games, but
Could be 6. Could be 6 now. This is a
I know, mate.
difficult one.
I know you don't have to tell me how difficult this is. That one is, I mean. Yeah, away games. All away games are banana skins. I've found in this game. You can't ever take it as a banker. You know, you'd be a fool. Right. I'm not going to put Hato in for this one.
I'm sitting here. I want to change tactic.
Oh my god.
But I don't dare. I don't dare against Inter away. You know, I could use a 3 up front tactic. Would be good for my Viper, Luca, and Esposito. And I have the midfielders to adjust to it. So,
okay, guys, I've got to say this. He's lost 1 game from the last. How many? He's lost 1 game. This is the pressure that you have playing against each other online. It makes you make weird decisions. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm just saying you've lost 1.
I submitted the team. I've submitted the team, and I play the usual.
I'm trying to save him from himself. You've had a ridiculous lineup. I would say if after 6 games it's still going bad, like yeah. I had that blip where I lost 2 in a row. You've probably forgotten that. Last season, I lost 2 in a row and then went on a run. But, you know. Okay, I'm in white. Red shorts, white shirts. I like this kit. Balde scores. 1-0.
One 0 for me. Oh wait, I don't know what happened against you.
2-0, mate. Well, Juve got Van Persie now. Scoring.
Yeah, I saw that he scored. Scored against me. First goal. 2-0. Kaita.
Oh, for God's sake. 3-0. Esposito.
2-1.
Yep, 3-0 half time. Hey, yours is... I wish I could watch your game.
Yes, a lot of chances.
I've retrained Diamonde as a right back. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm going to use him as a right back, yeah.
Yeah.
Three-one halftime. Guys are playing well. The Inter deserves more, but we score more for a change than opposition. Usually it's the other way around. I create the chances.
Yeah.
That's not totally correct. Last season was... I can't complain with the goal scoring. 4-1.
I'm not enjoying hearing your score anymore. I was really hoping for the worst.
Yeah.
I was thinking if he starts with back-to-back losses, I'm golden. Golden. That was coming. 3-1. Hopefully that's the end of their little fight back.
For 2. You know this Colo Colo guy? He's still in my team.
Oh, for God's sake.
Plays now. It's a sub. I can't get rid of him. He's... That's always the injury or something. Yeah. And he takes good care of the chances when he gets them.
What position does he play then?
DM. He's Cremonese's best player in real life. So it's not strange. He's finished.
Simone Pafandi comes on and scores. Of course he does. 5-1. Oh well. No clean sheets this season. Wow, I'm scoring well. Xavi Simon's got man of the match again. I've got a feeling about him this season, mate.
Yeah.
He just seems to like that shadow striker very much. Well, he's had two man of the matches in a row, so I don't know. That must be something.
He's perfect for that role.
So, well, you must be happy with that. I regret telling you not to change. I should have said, yeah, why not change? But if I'd have said to you the words, yeah, why not change? You know it's the top of our testing league. I mean, you know, that should be enough. I reckon you'd have done it. I reckon I could have tipped you over the edge.
No. You wouldn't. But I was close.
Yeah,
but...
that would have tipped you over. I'm totally convinced.
No.
I talked you out of it.
You know why?
Go on.
No. You know why?
No.
Because Inter away, there's no chance I change. That's the exact advice I gave you last season.
Yeah.
When you were considering maybe wait until it's easier fixtures. So, but if I had lost against Inter, I would have strongly consider it. But no.
Well, I'm 20
But who
unbeaten
knows?
and I've won 13 in a row since stretching back to last season. It's already, look at it. Bari, Juve, Milan. Only 3 unbeaten. This is what it's like against these boys. You have to keep winning. They're like, Milan is like a machine.
Yeah.
All right, I've got Genoa. Who have you got?
Parma. Well, finally have some easier matches.
Yeah.
Quite happy with the squad as it turned out. 3 transfers the last days. I'm glad I just didn't sign shit players, really.
Yeah. The loan market was crazy.
Okay with 22.
There were so many good players you could get in the loan market. I avoided it in the end. I thought, I'm just going to have people sitting on the bench. So I've got, I got one space on the bench because one injured player, but no, two spaces on the bench. What are you going to do? My team, my first 11 is looking very stable. Like I could almost just hit quick pick because it's just an easy one for my assistant.
Yeah. For once, you don't disagree with the assistant.
Wow.
That's good. Same with me now.
I could change one or two, but I've got half an eye on rotation most of the time.
Yeah.
Fitness.
Construction work behind one of the goals at my stadium.
Oh.
I think it will be 10,000 more. Don't remember now.
Really? What, up to like 30,000? No, it wasn't that much. Don't think so. Mine is the disastrous one. I asked for a stadium. I clicked build new stadium, thinking they'd build me some state of the art thing that would be like 80,000 or 100,000 because I've already got 60, and they didn't. So I'm telling people watch it really, because I know you know this. It's about 46,000. So it's like, great, they're building me a new stadium with like over 10,000 less than I've already got. That's annoying. Well. I'm starting to bang in the goals.
(3-1). Easy match, but they had one chance, scored on that one. Typical.
Yeah. I was trying to integrate the new players and loan players as subs all the time. It's tricky.
Yeah.
Typical. I've done it again. As soon as I use all my subs, I quite often get an injury. And now I've picked up a double injury. So I used all my subs and literally 2 players instantly injured.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I knew it. I knew they'd score. It's like the game scripted it. It's like, yeah, you got them injuries. Definitely, you're going to let one in now. Okay.
Yeah. So many times you have that strong feeling it's scripted.
Yeah.
You just see by the way the chances are things happening in the match.
One chance.
The highlight coming in.
One chance, one goal.
Just know what's going to happen.
Getting a clean sheet is proving tricky, but I need to stop using all my subs because it keeps happening to me. That's quite a common thing where I've used them all and then I go down to 10 for the last 10 minutes. That's really common. All right. We're down to 2. Milan dropped points. They drew with Torino. So Bari and Juve are the only 2 left standing after 4 games. It's normally more than that. It's normally more than 2 after 4 games. Ay. Really bad injuries now. Bellanova, 2 to 4 months. That is a disaster. That is a disaster. he's like irreplaceable in my team. I don't know. Yeah. It's pretty brutal now. I've got 5 injuries. But Pereira and Bellanova are out for a long time. Luckily, Scalvini's only out for 2 days. All right, you Champions League title odds. I am 7-2 favourites for the Champions League. I don't know what Robert is. It doesn't say.
I can't find it.
Yeah, it just came up on my news.
I guess I'm not that high up on the list, so it doesn't show.
So yeah, I start with Valencia. Then I've got, oh Jesus, here you go. You're gonna enjoy this, Robert. I've got Valencia. Then I've got Milan away in the league. And then I've got PSG away in the Champions League. So these are little glimmers, little glimmers of chances when you're in multiplayer. You always look for basically the big teams away.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird with the Champions League. I know a lot of people don't do this, but I treat the group stage as normally a time to play my young players.
Yeah, I know what you do.
The league, you just can't be like, it's hard in the league to just start with people, but I've been thinking about doing this for a long time, but I'm thinking this season I'm finally going to play my young goalkeeper in all the cup competitions.
Yeah.
I never do it, but I'm starting to think.
Yeah.
It's time. Yeah, my left back problem is much bigger than I thought, really. God help us all. I got these young centre halves. I've been carrying them for 2 or 3 seasons, Manini and Bacchiano, and they're meant to be wonder kids. And I'm thinking, well, if I don't play them, it's never going to happen.
But it's difficult when you have the 2 best ones are really good.
I know.
You don't want to risk the balance.
My Champions League balance is terrible. I didn't realise it was quite this bad. The lack of strikers is really costing me there. It doesn't help that Costa Stevens can basically play anywhere from DM to striker. I bought him as a striker. But my assistant sneaks him in. He just sneaks him in somewhere, and I was like, where's my other striker? Really panicking, thinking I've gone Champions League season with 1 striker, and I realised he's playing DM.
Oh, penalty, Atletico. 8 minutes in. Baidu is injured, so I play.
Hang on. They've got Vlahovic. Haven't they? Atletico, wasn't it Atletico I sold him to? Sure it was.
Yeah. He plays up front.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. He's going to get you, mate. They are properly strong, Atletico.
Yeah, it was Joao Pedro who scored on the penalty. Still in Atletico. They score, I make the chances.
Yeah, I'm 0-0 at half time.
We play really good.
I'm not enjoying this at all. I'm hoping Dressler will hate me slightly less, though. In fact, I'm playing him in the Champions League.
Probably. He will probably end his escapades.
Oh,
if you have
Yamal
some good cup runs.
A worldie. All on his own. It's how seriously I'm taking you in the league, mate. I'm literally resting players the week before or the match before.
Two on Atletico. Naipan.
Jeez, I told you they're strong. They're so strong.
Two. Both Atletico Madrid's, both of my goals are own goals from Atletico players. But we have pushed them, so it's not luck. We really pushed them into own goals. This is a good start in Champions League. 2-2.
20 shots I've had. 20.
Oh, what a chance. I'm about to win her.
My game's got jammy 1-1 written all over it for them.
Come on. Oh.
Disallowed. 9. All right, 1-0.
Finished. 2-0. Finished as well.
Ah, yeah. I'm just happy. You got to win for me because it's 2.4 million every time, and I'm due to fail FFP. I'm minus. My overall balance is minus 201 million, which is one of the reasons I didn't spend on the final day, even though I've got 28 million in. I've got 28 million, and I'm under my transfer budget, but it is worrying me that my income this month is 13 million and my outgoings is 21. I've started to think there could be a problem here. I might have to sell. I might be forced to sell in January.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems like it's always more threat than an actual problem, if you know what I mean.
All right, I've got Milan away, so this is it. I need to come through this one.
Yep.
I need a bigger gap on Robert. If I lose this one, then we are level. Who's at home first in the Krapico?
I am.
Shit. Yeah, I definitely need to win this. There's no way.
My head is still working on a better way to get the best out of Esposito. because just had to push him down on the flank. So I'm thinking about, not planning to change, but just some thought experiments in my head.
Some
How
thought
can I?
experiments. What is a thought experiment?
Maybe it's not correct English, but when you work.
No, I like it. I like the phrase. That's why I laughed. Thought experiment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when you go chewing on an idea.
Oh yeah,
I can sit on the bus. I can be in the shop.
Yeah.
I can go thinking about.
Are you being honest? Do you really
How
get?
can
Do you
I?
really ever get the bus?
Yeah, I can sit on the train or whatever.
Train.
Suddenly I sit there thinking about tactics.
I can't go
Or on
past
the
a bus
bus, or
stop ever. Drive past a bus stop without thinking bus wankers.
bus wankers.
That's from In-Betweeners, the program called In-Betweeners. Jesus, if you haven't seen if you haven't seen In-Betweeners, you really, really, really should. It's unbelievable.
I think you have mentioned it before.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's like 3 series and a couple of films, but the series are way better than the films. Mate, I don't know. It's very English, but it's just hilarious. Really hilarious, but basic humour. Really basic humour. It's kids at school. It's like kids in their last year at school. They're just well funny.
Okay.
Man, I bet there's loads of series you've never seen. I bet there's loads of stuff I could recommend. All right. I have to say, guys, and probably someone will leave when I say this, but I'm very impressed that I've got 8 viewers at 11:30 in the morning. We really appreciate your attendance. It's flipping awesome. I will put up our normal schedule. We don't normally play in the mornings, but we could do. We might make it a regular Saturday morning.
Yeah, if our better halves.
Yeah.
Accept it.
No, don't say that. That makes us look really weak, but yeah, it's so true. All right.
No, don't weak. We're just sensible guys.
Yes! 1-0.
Sensible, caring guys.
Naki. Robert doesn't give a shit. He's probably got an easy home game. I've got Milan away.
I wouldn't say Atlanta away is easy.
Oh, okay, good. I have a draw for you then. Yeah, 2 people left. I was right. Yep, now 3 left. We are down to 5 viewers. Unbelievable.
Oh my god.
There's 8 viewers, and I thank people for having 8 viewers, and 3 people left after I thanked them. What the fuck is wrong with people? That is really weird thing to do. It's a really weird thing. I don't get any money. If I had 38 viewers or 4 viewers, it wouldn't mean any difference. Like, I'm trying to entertain people and play a good game. But yeah, you don't get any extra money for having more viewers, is what I'm saying. Unless they're dropping super chats. That's an idea. No one ever drops. If someone wants to drop a super chat, I will literally fall out of my chair, because we never get super chats. But apart from that, we're happy. God, this is such a tricky game for me. I'm 1-0 up, but it's not convincing.
Also 1-0 up. Darwich scored on a free kick.
Oh, I don't get anywhere near enough free kicks. I've really started to see how weak at the fullback position I am now.
Two 2-0. Butera, my new centre back, brought in on deadline day.
What? Bataro?
No, Butera.
Oh, right. I'd say Bataro played for me at one point. He was really popular.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Penalty, 3-0. Nice. Oh my god, Skamaka scores 2 in 3 minutes. 3-2. I don't like my defensive game. I don't like. I considered way too many. Oh my god, 3-3. I was leading 3-0.
Oh my god! That's the best goal I've ever seen. Look at your phone now if you can. That's unbelievable. I'm looking at my own phone to see it. Here it comes. Oh no, you missed it. Did you miss it? Shit, you might have missed it. Oh my god. I got lucky then. 2-0, but they had chance after chance. Keeper saved me. Restes got a 7.7. And Carboni literally picked up the ball in our box, dribbled around their whole team, and then ran into their box and slotted it in. And you just don't see many of them. He just did it all on his own.
Nice goal.
Did you see it? You probably didn't see it in time.
Yeah, so it was like Maradona-esque.
Crazy.
Okay.
So hang on. This is ridiculous, guys. We've got to talk about this. Robert is so unlucky. So Robert's 3-0 up. So let's just push it to the limit. In the 78th minute, he's 3-0 up away. And it's 3-all. I've never seen anything like it. 79, 83, 92. Tell us, Rob.
Don't know what to say, mate.
Did they deserve it? Were they pushing and not scoring? And...
No. I was 8-7 on target chances. I was slightly better, but I don't know. Pisses me off, actually.
I'm going to look at it. Oh yeah, at least they were in it. I know it doesn't help because you were 3-0 up, but they had 16 shots, 7 on target, and they edged the possession. They even had 6 corners, so they were in the game. It wasn't like you got totally FM'd and they had 3 shots, 3 goals. But yeah, they got Lucas Perry in goal. He got a decent. He got a 7.1, and then Skamaka. My game could have easily. I was like huffing and puffing right till the end. It could have easily been 1-all, very easily.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie about it. They had. I mean, they only ended up with 2 shots on goal, but that's just bad finishing. I watched like shot after shot. They shot wide a couple of times. 1-on-1, they shot wide. My keeper made a couple of 1-on-1 saves. I was like, oh my God. All right. PSG next for me. PSG, they've been in the final of the Champions League the last 2 seasons without winning it.
Yeah. I don't like my defense, how my defense plays. In the start of the season, we have conceded 9 goals in 5 matches.
You got new players though,
so
haven't you?
Yeah, but
maybe they don't even speak Italian yet. Seriously, there's a lot to it.
Yeah, but I'm sticking with the tactic, but I'm tweaking a bit in defense, and I put Luca on complete forward instead of pressing forward because he's way better at. So I'm doing some changes.
Commercial income for this season: Juve 183 million, crazy. Me 95 million in second, but I've moved ahead of Inter and Milan for the first time, and Rob's on 9th. But yeah, that makes the gap seem big. I'm on 95, you're on 18.75, so definitely winning things pushes up your commercial income, obviously.
Yeah. All right. I think those small changes I did now, 2 changes only on team instructions. One role change is gonna help.
What doesn't help is I've won 15 in a row in the league, so it's like it makes it look worse for you because you're just looking at me, what I'm doing, comparing.
Nah, I'm right now looking more at goal conceded.
Yeah, that's true.
And me having 10 points kind of doesn't have anything to do with your 15, if you know what I mean. So I think it was okay just to, it's not like I'm changing tactic, but I'm changing something to suit my players better.
Well, you got an easy game now.
Yeah. We'll test it.
I've got a bit of a stinker here.
I can't really understand why I haven't done that change before in attack, having Luca on complete forward instead of pressing forward, because he's way better at complete forward.
Well,
still he was top scorer in the league, so
I don't think it matters. I wonder how much it matters. Probably matters. I don't know. It matters because we can see it, but I wonder if it really matters, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, difficult to say. How can you measure that?
No,
By testing, of course, but
Mbappe is still there at PSG in this game. We're in 2029. He never leaves. I know it's no good for you, but it's made it exciting for me that you've dropped points at the start. It's, because like last season was stressful. It was stressful. I woke up in the morning thinking about it. Oh my God, he's 2 points behind. One mistake and the title will be his. I was thinking I'll never hear the end of it. Yeah, and it would have been such an annoying one. But now it's
that Juve match. Yeah.
Go on.
That Juve match was annoying. But I don't know. Maybe you can lose to them as well. I don't know. They're good now. Atlanta was more irritating because I think I got a bit too complacent, to be honest. I could have changed. I could have gone more, try to control the match more.
Yeah.
After 3-1, I should have plugged my shut up shop variant.
Well,
but I was
you will now. You'll do it at 3-0. If you're 3-0 up, you'll do it.
4-0.
I'm 1-0 up. Second half.
In this match,
I've got a penalty.
And we're solid in defense, man. Because we are just clearing away all their chances. Defense is players, so maybe that was a good change.
Mate, you're playing Rennes. You're not playing at Atalanta away. You got to be. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but it's good to see when they do some changes.
Yeah, that's true.
Gives effect.
Uh-oh.
Too early to judge, of course.
Terrible mistake. Put it on a plate for them. 2-1 now. It's going to be a squeaky end. Will Costa Stevens ever score a goal? We hear the fans chanting in the background. Worst backup striker ever. Come on, boys. Oh my God. Diamonde gave the ball away to Mbappe on the edge of the 6-yard box. So he's 1-on-1 on the 6-yard box against Dressler. Dressler saves.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Like world-class save. I don't know if he got lucky. Maybe it just hit him. I don't know. It looked like it just hit him. Wow, I've got to say I've ridden my luck even more in that game. I've won 2-1 away. I IFM'd them. I only had 3 shots on target, scored 2. They had 10 shots, 5 on target. But weirdly, their XG was 0.9 and mine was 1.9. So maybe our chances were rock solid, and theirs were half chances probably. That's what I read from
sounds
that.
like.
But I'll take it. I'll take it. I changed some players as well. That ends up being unbelievable. PSG away. $2.4 million. That's what I need. Ugh, I'm so gonna fail the FFP. You're allowed 4 million loss, and I'm on currently, it says current 60 million. So currently I will have to sell a player. Bari break consecutive wins record. Bari's 24-1 in a row is a new record. Ooh. That's in all games. That's not the league record. Oh dear. They're all going to hate me. What's going on? Would players really come to you saying, this guy deserves a new contract? It's ridiculous. He's on 60 grand a week for 3 years. He signed it. Had to be Diamande of all the players. Like, he wants me to give him 100 grand a week or 120. He wants 120 a week, and he's not even a starter. And I'm like, the club's 200 million in debt, so like, I can't do it. And you know you kind of can't sell him either. It's like, well, I didn't see who you've got. I didn't read it out. Sorry, mate. I've got Venezia or Venezia.
Lazio, no problem.
Are you home or away?
Home.
Oh, damn. We could have had a true epic meltdown.
Don't think so. 17th, even though I think I would have won anyway.
I think we killed the chat. Something happened. Right, it's 11:55, and the last message was Daniel at 10:49. Oops.
Yeah. Neil Darwich is a good player.
Oh my God. Lenny Yero just scored for me. It's taken a long time to get his first goal. My formation is so weird. It's almost like I play a striker, but the striker doesn't score. Everyone else scores. That's basically how it works. I mean, he scores a few, but not what you'd expect with one up front.
Three one. I'm not satisfied with my team. This league start. Of course, the first one was very difficult, but I mean the matches after as well.
Yeah.
Something not clicking right. Something wrong.
It could just be the new.
Even though I'm winning.
The new players, though, you know what it's like.
Yeah.
And they might not. First they got to speak Italian, then they've got to get, and they've also got to get used to the formation, tactic. It's weird. I don't know how many you changed. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought you changed a lot, but maybe your first 11 isn't.
Let me check. 3 players in the first 11.
Yeah.
First 11.
You'd think that'd be alright. Some hit the ground running and some don't. Like me, that Costa Stevens meant to be a wonder kid for me, and all that money, and his stats are off the charts, better than any player in my whole squad. And I was just about to say he hasn't scored. He has now. He just got his second of the season. Ha! Just went in as I said it. Jesus. But anyway, some people it takes them longer.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Xavi Simmons has just hit the ground running for me. Same with that Hato guy. He's been good. All right, 4-0. We've had a late flurry. Man, I'm really looking forward to my lunch.
Yeah. That sounds nice. Nice thing to do on a Saturday midday.
It's going to be really hot here on tomorrow and Monday in the 30s. And yeah,
that much.
I've kind of gone off that temperature now. All right, so finally, so Bologna beat Juve 4-1. Bologna have gone second. Juve have dropped to third, so that's done me a huge favour. Can you believe that? Bologna 4, Juve 1. But Milan are right on your tail now. Milan and Inter level points with you. You've moved up to fourth though. So weird that Bologna have second, only 2 behind. They're unbeaten. Good wins as well. No flukes there. Lewis Ferguson is doing well for them. They've got Oliver Skip as well. Anyway. I wish they wouldn't keep doing every single game. Every game I win in the league, they tell me how many matches I've won in a row. They're like 16 in a row. It's like, stop it.
Yeah.
You don't want to, just puts more pressure on. You'd rather not know you've won 16 in a row. Just let me know every 5.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay when your things are going well. But when they constantly remind you of how shit you do, then it's another thing.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen often, of course. But
so what do you think?
Oh,
do you think you can? Do you think you can catch me?
All depends on if you lose some points here and there. Yeah, I'm capable, but I have to come into a decent run.
Yeah.
Right now, conceding too much.
Yeah.
Conceding in every match.
Haaland's 29 in our game now. I've been looking at him, but thinking, yeah, crazy. It would take crazy money and crazy wages.
Yeah.
I mean, the FFP thing is real, I think. Like, if I don't sort it out, I will get banned from Europe. It can happen.
What happens if you get? Could you get banned in season? You know, when you play like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches. I've never seen that anyone gets removed from the Champions League.
Yeah.
I guess it's the earliest opportunity, probably. I mean, I've been there so many times and they never got a ban, so.
Okay, things have picked up. Esposito is now happy to stay. So I've immediately offered him a new contract, 5 years. He's only got 2 years left. And Profundi has requested to come off the transfer list. So that's good. Not for you,
That's good.
but for me. Unhappy player. So I've only got Diamonde and the goalkeeper now. Absolutely kicking off. I will have to move. I will have to sell that goalkeeper eventually. You can't. You just can't carry on like that. So weird. That goalie is like a wonder kid goalie though, and he's worth 20 million. It's like, wants to leave.
Sell.
Jeez. Some of my young ones are like getting capped. Mastantuono was capped for Argentina.
Yep.
Manini's now been capped for Italy. Like, I never talk about Manini. He's just got an Italian cap. He's like my backup centre half that I've been playing. I just, yeah. If it wasn't for last season, I'd be saying you'll never catch me. But last season shook me up. So
Yeah, I mean, I was more than 5 points behind you.
yes, you was actually. Shit, I forgot that. It went up to 8, didn't it? At one point.
Yeah, 8 or 9 at most.
Yeah, I need to respect that.
Turati getting injured in the break, luckily. 2 to 3 weeks. Hopefully he'll be back to league match. Maybe he will have to drop 1 or 2, but could have been worse. Urbig is a decent backup, so.
Yeah. This is a real problem. My profit loss Last season I was minus 73 million. This season I'm already minus 57. We're only in October. So I think what it is, it's the monthly. It's not the wages, it's the monthly payments for all those players I've bought. That's what it is. It must be, mustn't it?
Yeah.
I'm probably still paying for like Vlahovic, even though he's left. So I'll still be paying it, won't I? If you buy him over 5 years and sell him, buy him over 3 and sell him after 1, you'd still be paying him, even though the new club's paying you.
Yeah, it sounds like. I mean, it's if you have 5-year deal. It depends on how much the money you get from the sale.
Yeah.
How much you put.
No, I've just got to be
paying down.
I mean, it won't be much. I mean, I don't know. I think in the league you're fine. You can get away with it. I won't get. This FFP only seems to be Europe, is what it says. I think I might just swallow it and see if it happens, because part of me wants to see if it will happen. It says here, let's just look again. Over a 36-month period, you're only allowed to lose 4 million. The board projects us to make a loss of 193. The board will try and bridge the discrepancy through the pursuit of additional revenue streams and making cuts in expenditure where possible. They further ask that playing staff costs are reduced and additional income is sought through player departures. Failure to comply will result in the following sanction: a ban from the competition for 1 season. So yeah, I'll be banned from Europe for 1 season.
Yeah.
Which means I can't help but think, my first thought is I'll definitely win the league that season. Definitely.
Yeah.
This one's a milestone one. If it were like Celtic and Rangers, if I win this one, it's 5 in a row. 5 in a row is one of those good ones. And then you're looking for 10 in a row.
Yeah. I said on side.
Side, yeah.
Yeah. Let's hope I can give you a better challenge than that.
It's hard because I know, yeah, it's just hard. It's hard because of the financial difference. All right, Esposito signed a new deal. Hopefully he won't be so bloody unhappy now. Massive contract, 200 grand a week. I'm definitely going to get this ban, mate. It's definite, because I've been handing out big contracts as well. Of course, if I win the league, that will reduce it a bit. But do you remember I said to you that currently it was 60? Remember I said FFP is currently 60, projected to be 199.
Yeah.
Well, now it's 82. It's 82. And you're allowed 4. So I need to sell 78 million's worth of players. The annoying thing is I've got 17 million transfer budget, but that 17 million transfer budget has been reduced. That was, I don't know if you remember, but I said I've got 28. Well, now I've not. I've got 17.
So did they take 11 and
They took it for wages. It looks like
use
they've,
it?
because I've gone over the wage budget, so it looks like they've taken a slice of it. I've adjusted it one more.
I see.
I hate that looking red, so I've adjusted it one more. Do you think it will have an effect on our game if I'm banned from Europe?
Yeah, you will be even stronger in the league. But yeah, in the long run, you'll lose money that season. That could inflict transfers next windows.
Well, they're sure to come in for my players yet again. Happens every window.
Oh, so irritating when you get players back from national teams and they're knackered and exhausted.
Exactly that. I feel the exact same.
All right. I was only one player, but irritating enough.
Oh no, loads of mine. Loads of mine are.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, my squad's big enough. I've noticed some players don't get a game at all now. Silva just doesn't play. Antonio Silva, he's going to want to leave. He doesn't even get off the bench. He just doesn't get anywhere near it. It's only like when you play the season you realise. But yeah, I'm short at right back and left back, but overloaded for centre halves. So someone's got to go, even if not for the FFP, but just for the squad balance.
Yeah.
Oh, Costa Stevens scores.
Is this the last game for today?
1-1. Shit. Okay. Yeah, maybe one more.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm 1-1 at the minute. I mean, I'm thinking, let Rob back in now. Oh, what a goal, Carboni. Ridiculous goal. Ugh, just missed the penalty. That's annoying.
Conceding again, but scoring more than opposition, so I don't like what something. It's because of my strength up front. We win, but makes me think I'm vulnerable when I meet better opposition. Don't like it.
Yeah, I think that is the way with that tactic, though. I used it for, or something similar, for quite a while. But it really can score a lot, can't it? You see, that's the thing. You can score 6s and 7s sometimes with it. Whereas my tactic probably won't do that too often. Although this season it has way more than normal.
Second half, I'm
sorry.
Testing something else, actually. I'm testing something else in the second half because I'm leading comfortably. Instead of playing with 2 IFs and 2 strikers, play with 3 strikers and 1 AM. So no flank, more central oriented.
Yeah, you just like tweaking. That's what you do. It's ridiculous. Hang on, you're 3-2 on my screen.
Yeah. I rotated a lot this match because I'm playing Milan next, so so kind of weakened team. For 2. Five 2. Offensively, I'm very satisfied with the team. Defense, that's another thing.
Mine was 4-1. Yeah, I can't complain about that. Juve won again, so I'm 3 ahead of Juve and 5 ahead of you. Well, I can't do any more. 7 games, 7 wins. All these clauses aren't helping me. I've had a lot of clauses. 5 million here, 5 million there. Played 50 games, scored 50 goals, 20 goals. All of those things are coming in.
Yep.
Haaland got the Ballon d'Or. And Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. runners up at PSG.
Yeah.
Oh, Yamal named FIFA Best Under 21 player. I'll take that. He's taken a little while to get running. Diogo Costa won the Golden Glove. Ter Stegen second.
Yeah, I saw that.
Restes third.
Mm-hmm.
That was dead close.
My tip, Diego Costa, is when Courtois hangs up his boots, Real will sign Costa from Porto.
Oh, yeah.
Unless he's already signed by someone else.
Oh no, it says Bari are now a matter of time away from a Sierra A consecutive records. The existing mark is 17, set by Inter. So I need one more game to get the record. I've already equalled it, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I have got time to play another one. We'll just get to the next day. So we're ready for tomorrow. All right, well, so tomorrow we will have Cremonese Milan, and I have got Bari is playing Fiorentina, so tougher games, but we're both at home. It's an interesting one. The table, we can't say a lot after 7 games, to be honest with you. Juve are only 3 behind me, so I don't take any pleasure from that. It's all, yeah, I need to be like 10 points up before I start thinking I'm going to win the league again. Anything could happen at this point. If we go like this and then you beat me, you'll be on 19, 2 behind. So then the pressure's on again. So I have to wait all the way until I play you. The head-to-heads end up being really, really important.
Yeah.
Over the course of the season. Like last season, that messed me up. If you're drawing one and losing one, it's not enough. It puts you under too much pressure. It's a easy 3-point grab for you, but if we both win one, then it's fine. I'm going to be trying to beat you away this time. I'm going for it. Simple as that. It's a shot to nothing. And it's coming up. I think we're playing it tomorrow. I think it will be. Should be. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We should definitely get that in tomorrow's session. All right, guys. Thank you for watching us today. We will be back again tomorrow evening. Is for the next one. Catch you on the next one.